So I really want you guys to like understand the importance of second leg control. So if I have an Achilles grip on Doc and he's on his butt, so using our toes and pulling in and controlling it from him. So if Doc tries standing up and pulling out, because I have both the ankles controlled, it's not that easy. Like maybe he could get to the knees, but by the time he does that, I could probably lock the triangle in this position and widen and mat return it. Now from here, ideally, always keep the second leg controlled and work from a position where you can Z-lock in. So the Z-lock is probably the strongest leg lock you can do because it offers the most amount of control. You have both legs controlled and they can't really move. So from here, what I recommend doing is letting go of the Achilles grip, sitting up and grabbing the knee. Now from here, I'm actually gonna extend my bottom leg through so I can pull and shelve his leg. So right now my knee is blocking his knee, so I extend and I pull my knee towards my chest. And look where I end up. I end up in a position where I have an Achilles grip and I have very tight control of the second leg. So if Doc tries pulling out, running away, you can see how it's pretty much impossible. If you get someone in this position, like you're 99% gonna tap him if your break mechanics are good, right? Like I can't emphasize this enough. He pretty much has very little offense. His whole goal is to pull this leg away from you, but your whole goal is to keep this leg controlled. So if you can keep the second leg controlled, you can shut down all of his offense. And now you can think about breaking his leg. So from here, we're gonna go foot to foot and we're gonna fall onto our hip. We're thinking about pinching our knees as tight as possible, and we do a motion where my chest comes forward and my hips are hipping backwards like I am now. And what this does, this applies pressure towards the side of the knee. So if Doc doesn't tap, his LCL will probably get catastrophically broken and you hear like a very loud snap, right? If you watch like Joseph Chen versus like Derek Rayfield, I think Joseph like broke his knee pretty badly. Derek just didn't tap and then there was a loud banging noise and that was actually his ligament snapping. So I would highly recommend once you get towards this position, tap, especially if you can't pull the second leg out. So now from here, pinch your knees in as tight as possible. Your chest will come forward, foot to foot, and your hips come backwards. If you still can't get the tap, maybe he's turning his knee down towards the mat or something like that, we can reach back and look for a C-post on the ankle or a scoop, it's up to you. But now we can start elevating the foot up and that will add extra braking power, yeah? But this is very, very tight, so always apply this slow and controlled. So once again, we end up here, we thread our leg through. We immediately extend, we control at the knee. So if he tries pulling away, it's pretty difficult. Now we come forward, we grab, and our hand's gonna be in a couple of places, right? But the main thing is, keep a tight Achilles grip, pinch your legs together, and go towards breaking. Pinch your knees, chest comes forward, hips come backward. If you still can't get the tap because he's turning his knee down or he's flexible, reach back for a scoop, start elevating the leg as you do the same thing. Any questions?